What's going on YouTube? Today we're going over the patch notes for the new upcoming Apex Legends season. So I haven't looked at any of these. I did see like one TikTok of Bloodhounds rework. Looks a little broken, but going over it, looks like we have Bloodhounds rework, Loba's buff, Rampart's buff, Valkyrie's nerf, Axel's nerf. That's, oh my god, I can't wait to see what that one is. Seer's nerf, new corrupted attachments, okay, and revamped power journey. I feel like this is just a game mode probably, and then weapon stats overall. Interesting that there's no weapon nerf. I don't know. I feel like the RE is a little broken for sure, but overall, whatever. So his passive is still the trails that you can see. Looks like, and you activate White Ravens more easily by just looking at him instead of having to scan him. So I guess that's a bonus considering you don't have to use your Q or your passive, whatever that is called, your tactical, I guess. Because I mean, if you use your tactical as Bloodhound, I mean, if someone is near, they can see it, and I don't think you got it back like right away. So you're kind of just using it just to see where someone is going. So now it shows a snapshot after the scan and increases the time you can track enemy locations without being a full wall hack. Doesn't matter whenever you have his All-Father cloak. So not only does it give you invisibility, it gives everyone that approaches it invisibility and enemies. So I guess that is a nice contributing factor, and enemies. But the close persists for 12 seconds. I mean, I feel like that's a long time. I feel like they're going to bring that down to like 8 after some time. 12 just seems like a long time. I don't know about you guys, but 12 seems like a grip for sure. And then if you shoot or take damage, it goes away. So yeah, I don't know. Refreshes your tactical when you use your ultimate and hides your scanning pulse from enemies while cloaked, allowing you to survey the scene without... Wow. Okay, so that's actually pretty broken. So not only can you go invisible, so once you go invisible, then you can scan and you get wall hacks while invisible. So pretty much it's going to be a 3-on-2 every time, because I mean, you and your team can get in there, go invisible, scan someone, fry him, and then go to the next two. So that is wicked. Bird's Eye allows your White Ravens to split off and mark 2 different teams at the same time, identifying your two nearest threats. So kind of like Crypto, I guess, in a sense, where it just like kind of tells you where they are. True Predator allows you to recloak after firing your weapon, enhancing your ability to hit and run after using your ultimate. Wow. Okay, so Bird's Eye is not getting picked. I mean, the other two are substantially better. I don't know if these are all like purple or what, but that's broken. Going to the next one, Loba. The main change we're taking is reducing how long it takes to deploy her tactical. We're reducing the activation time from 0.2 seconds, increasing projectile speed 30. Wow, so she's just getting an all-around. So not a rework or anything, just getting an all-around buff on her tactical for sure. And then just a slight reduction, 30 seconds or ultimate. I feel like that doesn't change much. This tactical though, that is big. I mean, it goes 30% faster and it's 15% longer and in shorter time. I mean, she's definitely going to get a bump in her picks. I don't think it'll be broken. Like, I don't think it's going to go crazy as much as Bloodhound is going to get a bump, but definitely go up. Rampart, we've increased the health of Rampart's walls, particularly at earlier Evo levels. A new element to her battle modder passive. She progresses locked hop-ups 50% faster. Okay, so I mean, if you see Rampart, 95% of the time she's going to be using a Devo. Because one, her passive is already for LMGs, where she like moves faster, reloads faster, and now it unlocks faster. So yeah, that's watch out for Devos. But I mean, her tactical, like it's not that good, especially with Hemlocks. Like, you just shoot a grenade and pretty much just blows it up. Yeah, like, I don't know. The Hemlock needs like a semi nerf on that grenade. Like, it's just an all around, just the best weapon, pretty much. That and the RE. Like, the grenade launcher can break doors. It can break that. It can break literally, you name it, it blows it up. I'm pretty sure it can break axles. Like, she now moves significantly faster while spinning up or shooting Sheila. Not bad, not great. I think she's gonna be middle here, like a C tier. I don't think she's going to be anything crazy. Valk, I didn't I don't know. Reducing her missile damage as well as adjusting the trajectory of her missiles so they can't get over top of high cover so easily. Okay. She's going to reduce her ultimate ability to keep her and her squad far above the fight while lowering the high by 15% and nerfing 2 upgrades, reducing through wall scans bases to 100, slightly nerf the speed improvement when blasting off from. Okay. I don't think that really does anything. I don't think that's a huge nerf. I mean, 15% height is more of a nerf than I think the other two. Like I don't through wall scans, I feel is really good at more so just hunting down players. Like, okay, I wiped 2 of them. Where's the third? Oh, let me just go eye in this guy. Oh, there he is. He's hiding in a corner. Oh, he's dead. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know how often this one is, considering her passive already does that, just not through walls. Like if I ever hear a Valk taking off, I'm 95% sure. I'm like, okay, she sees me through a wall, I'm fucked. You know what I mean? Axel, this is the one, man. The only thing I gotta say about Axel, I think her ult needs a health nerf or something. Like the tracking shouldn't be so good or something, because you're giving like 2 chase down items to 1 character. Like Axel herself is a chase down character. Like she literally throws her Q, bang, she's in your shit. The entire team is. Throw an ult and the Q, now you're pretty much fucked. Like you get hit by the ultimate, you're actually fucked. And if you don't deal with Axel, you're fucked again. So like you're double screwed. You know what I mean? Like it's ridiculous. And the fact that she's played in she was in almost 30% of games, share of total selections, like 30%. So every single team had an Axel pretty much, and then I think it drops off to 10%. I think that's still one of the higher ones. I don't know pick rate, but that seems just pretty low. I mean, it looks, according to this graph, it looks like the highest other than, I don't know who that was. Maybe Valk. I don't know who that was. To restrict the range that players can slide, reducing the max slide boost time from 5. Okay, I like that. To force players to be more selective when choosing to shoot Axel's ult will now affect self and allies. Wait, what? To force players to be more selective when choosing to use Axel's ult, it will now affect self and allies. What? So you get hurt too? So if I play my ult and it goes and hits someone, I get damaged, stunned, and displaced. Oh, if they're in the range? Is that just saying if they're in the range of it? I think that's just saying if they're in the range. Like if they're, yeah, I think it's just in the range of it. I was like, okay. Not sure how often that even like applies, like unless you're in a building maybe, but I don't think that's like a huge thing. Okay, so upgrade to that, shuffled order, sliding shooter versus long haul, jump gate versus super slider. Okay, Sears back in the spotlight, which reduce round buffs. He's a knife's edge where a buff will do very little or make him entirely OP. Okay. So, however, it seems like the tactical, the turn slow is the last straw. We'll be making the turn slow much more subtle in season 30. Okay, so Sears is going to be the same, except you can just turn fast. Like you can turn the same, or subtle, I guess they say it. I mean, that's the issue with some of these legends, bro. Is it like literally takes away your ability to play the game, like Ballista or whatever his name is back in the day, where it literally took away your ability to shoot either of your guns. It's like, okay, like what am I supposed to do? This guy's ulting me. He's got an upgraded gun. He shoots unbelievably fast, and now this guy stuns me and I'm fucked. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I can't shoot either of my guns because they're both gonna blow up. I need my teammates to do it or run away or something. You know what I mean? Like, that kind of just takes away the draw. It's like you're taking away the 2 core aspects, movement and fighting. You know what I mean? And Seer, like, it doesn't take away your ability to shoot, but I mean, the turning does, and it stuns you, and it takes away, it silences you. So you're getting like triple fucked there, dude. It's rough. This is just showing UI, I guess. Oh, so like you can put on attachments and then it'll show you the damage, the headshot, the mag, and stuff like that. In-game players will see brand new weapon and attachment loot cards as well as a new inventory hover state. Okay, I mean, I like that. I mean, that definitely helps for like newer players and stuff like that, where they can see like what each one does and what it's going to do and stuff like that. Our main goals are to help with onboarding Apex weapon attachments and provide more clarity on how their strengths. Match, they will always have the option to turn it off. Okay, cool. Corrupted attachments. What a better way to show off a new UI than with some corrupted attachments have entered Apex. And one magazine size down. Rate of fire +8. Dear God. Oh my God. Corrupted attachments are powerful items that can be equipped onto your weapons, providing them with some serious stat buffs at the cost of reducing another kiss curse, if you will. Only one corrupted can be on the gun at a time. Why corrupted attachment want to provide a new vector for choice and strategy when it comes to picking and finding a weapon loadout. Since attachment were previously linear upwards, stat progression. Yeah. Choice for your loadout. Do I take this powerful upside at a cost or leave it to the next person come along? I mean, I don't know in what world you wouldn't really take that. I mean, a fully auto sentinel, I mean, even if it has one less, I think if you have a gold mag, it holds 8, so it holds 7, and its rate of fire is 8. I mean, is it just I don't even know that. I mean, it's pretty cool. I like the idea. I do. I actually think that's pretty cool. I think this is the last. Yeah, last thing, revamped power journey. Cool. Corrupted attachment. We're gonna find the loot short answer. High tier loot locations. Long answer. We'll talk about it. What a high tier loot location is. Like we talked about before, Apex Legends is in its 7th year. Oh my God. Don't remind me. 7th year. Wow. That's crazy. We have made many changes to our loot over that time. Our loot has been the main carrot at the end of the stick for our systems, and thus loot creep has become a real issue. I don't think there's that much loot. I mean, like, you have bats, cells, syringes, medkits, and just standard guns. Your looting experience, your power journey, has become quite flat, often with large early game spikes of high tier loot with a pretty substantial flat line. Okay. We want your power journey to feel more consistent over the course of the match, and for those moments when you find a purple mag off drop to feel more powerful once getting accomplishments, we are taking a huge swing at rebalancing our loot pools and loot delivery systems. Next season, you will see an overall reduction in the quality of loot that's spawned. Okay. The quantity of loot is unchanged. What this means is that where once you could find a plethora of purple and gold tier items in a normal POI, those have been replaced with white and blue ones with the occasional chance of those to be a top tier purple. Similarly, a lot of our readily accessible loot delivery systems like loot rollers and arsenals are seeing a similar change. So where are those corrupted you're talking about? Similar to purple items, you will rarely find them in the standard loot pool with a significantly higher chance of spawning them in our rare or single-use loot delivery systems. For example, hitting up trials on World's Edge will lead a much higher chance of getting those purple loot items or corrupted attachments. The idea that with the quality of loot reduced across map, those special loot locations like vaults, Icarus Bridge, and certainly care packages would be your new vector for choices. Okay. I like it because like sometimes if you get like a purple off drop, you're just like at a substantial advantage. Like if you get an R9 and someone has no mag against a purple mag, I mean that's like an 8 bullet difference. I mean, odds are you're gonna lose. You know, but there are a ton of updates coming that are under the umbrella of this change, all of which will be covered in detail. All map loot tables reworked, arsenals reworked, extended supply bins and weapon supply bins removed. Okay, loot bin reset, reworked. Okay, I mean, it seems like a lot. Oh, energy ammo. Last but not least, we have an upcoming change in how energy weapons work. Energy weapons now come with a regenerating stockpile of ammo. Okay. So it just regenerates as ammo. Okay. Once players use this ammo, over time, the weapon is idle. The ammo will begin to regenerate its supply in the weapon, allowing you to continue the fight without needing to manually loot. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That cannot be good. Everyone is going to be running Nemesis, Devo, Havoc, RE. Everyone will be running that. You don't need to hold any ammo. Just a bunch of grenades and a bunch of heals. And you're just able to fry. The goal of this change was to provide another way to think about your weapon loadout choice and why you're picking one weapon. Are you grabbing a Volt because you dropped hot and don't have time to worry about ammo? Or is it because you need those inventory slots to carry extra meds for your teammates? Oh my god. Oh man. That cannot be good. Everyone is going to be running Nemesis RE. You can have, like, imagine playing, you're going against a Fuse. He has a Nemesis RE. Nemesis is good. RE45 is good. And now he has 8 bats and 15 grenades. I mean, like, I don't know. Well, this will be interesting how it plays out, honestly. I'm not a huge fan of it, but we'll see how it plays out. Comes out August 3rd, which is, I think, Monday. Wait. Full patch notes dropping August 3rd. Okay, so does it come out Tuesday? I don't know. But all right, chat. Well, I mean, what do you guys think? I think the changes they're making, I like the improvements to the game. I do think that this does make it less stale. I like the corrupted items. The nerfs don't seem that bad. The buffs don't seem that bad. Bloodhound's rework, we'll see how that plays out. I think they're probably going to end up dropping the time that they're invisible from like 12 seconds down to like 8. Because I think 12 is a bit much. And considering like Axel's still going to be pretty broken. Like an Axel Bloodhound, like even a Seer, like that comp right there. I mean, you're telling me Sears them, which stuns them. I guess they can spin faster now, but whatever. Stuns them, silences them. You Axel in and you go through Bloodhound's thing. So now you're invisible Axel, you fry a kid, and now it's a 2v3. I mean, like, we'll see how it plays out. Oh, and they have energy ammo, so they've thrown 15 grenades by then, and they don't need ammo because it just regenerates. So interesting. But I wonder how much ammo is in the stockpile. Like, is each gun gonna get its own stockpile? So I guess that'll be maybe a caveat of it. I don't know. Rampart, I don't think Rampart would be really anything. Loba, there's going to be definitely more Lobas. I think Loba's pick rate is probably going to jump up a little bit. I don't think it'll be like 20%. I think it'll be like 10%. I think it'll double from 5 to 10. I think lowering the time like that and like that's a movement legend at that point. Like straight up. 30% speed and 15% increase, and it's faster to throw. Pretty much a movement legend. So I think she'll go up. I think Rampart's not gonna get like, what is she at, like 2%? Yeah, she'll go up to like maybe 4%, maybe, probably not. Bloodhound will jump probably to like 10%. Honestly, this seems pretty cool. We'll see how it plays out in game, like how easy it is to see. If he's like fully, I mean, it says he's not fully invisible, but like if he's like really invisible, it might be more. But we'll see how it is. Valk, I think, will drop a little bit. Not much, though. What is she at? Like 9? She might go to like 8. I don't think that's going to change anything. Axel being at 10. Yeah, I don't think this changes anything. This stun, that does nothing. Like, that stun is actually just nothing. Reducing the slide from 5 to 3. Again, I don't think that's anything. I think she'll still be... I think it's not changing at all. It actually might go up considering the Bloodhound thing. Seer, I don't know what Sears is, but yeah, I do like this. But overall, yeah, I think it's a good update. I'm excited for it. Obviously, we're gonna be grinding it. I mean, Diamond 1 now, probably not gonna get Masters, but it is what it is. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Peace out.